In the first episode of this series of videos devoted to sustainable tourism, we have examined the various options at our disposal when it comes to eco-friendly traveling. Another very important aspect to consider, though, is the accommodation, which is the theme of this second episode. Hey Sophie, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Great, let's start then.
When it comes to sustainable tourism, the accommodation you choose can have a huge impact on the environment. There are many green accommodations that you can stay in during your travels that strive to reduce their environmental footprint. One option is ecotourism lodges, which are designed to have as little impact on the environment as possible. They use renewable energy sources, such as solar power, and often rely on organic gardening to provide organic produce for their guests. They also prioritize the preservation and protection of the local wildlife. You can also look for eco-friendly hotels. These hotels are built using sustainable materials and use energy-efficient light bulbs and appliances. They may also have water-saving showers and toilets, as well as recycling centers. If you opt for a more rustic camping experience, there are even eco-friendly campsites that are available. These campsites work to minimize the impact they have on the environment by using local and renewable resources. They also strive to raise awareness about sustainable tourism among their guests. Sustainable accommodation is not only beneficial for the environment, but also for the local community. Many eco-friendly accommodations work with the local community to support their economy and culture. For example, they may source their materials from local businesses and hire local staff, which helps to create jobs and support the local economy. Additionally, ecotourism lodges may offer cultural experiences, such as guided tours by local experts, which helps to preserve and promote the local culture. Another benefit of sustainable accommodation is that it can be more cost-effective in the long run. By using renewable energy sources, such as solar power, these accommodations can reduce their energy costs over time. They may also have systems in place to reduce water usage, which can lower utility bills. Additionally, by incorporating green practices, such as recycling and composting, they can reduce waste and save on disposal fees. Can sustainable accommodations be beneficial also to the guests? Absolutely. Many eco-friendly accommodations prioritize the use of natural and non-toxic materials in their buildings, which can reduce the risk of health problems caused by exposure to chemicals. They may also offer amenities such as yoga and meditation classes, spa treatments using natural products, and access to outdoor activities like hiking and kayaking, which promote physical and mental wellness. Is it difficult to find a sustainable accommodation? Not really if you follow these tips. Do your research. Before booking your accommodation, research the options available in the area you plan to visit. Look for accommodations that have eco-friendly and sustainable certifications, or that are members of sustainable tourism organizations. These accommodations are more likely to have a commitment to sustainability and follow best practices. Check for sustainable practices. When researching accommodations, look for information about their sustainable practices. Do they use renewable energy sources? Do they have water-saving initiatives? Do they recycle and compost? Do they source their food and products locally? These are all good indicators of a sustainable accommodation. Read reviews. Look for reviews from previous guests to get an idea of the sustainability practices of the accommodation. If guests mention eco-friendly initiatives, this is a good sign that the accommodation takes sustainability seriously. Contact the accommodation. If you have any questions about the sustainability practices of an accommodation, don't hesitate to contact them directly. Ask about their energy and water conservation practices, waste reduction initiatives, and their commitment to supporting the local community. Overall, choosing sustainable accommodation when traveling can have numerous benefits for the environment, local communities, and the health and well-being of travelers. By supporting eco-friendly accommodations, travelers can contribute to the long-term sustainability of tourism and make a positive impact on the world.